Yeah, my chest is all kind of warm now after that. Brightness. Can you hear anything? Because I can't. All I've got is new game and options. Little bit. I'll teach me in game. Just brightness? That's right. Audio. Panda, hello and welcome. Hey. Stand difficulty for enjoyable combat and gameplay. Provides a challenging experience for those confident in their skills. Offers a punishing experience for those who do not fear death. The ultimate difficulty with unforgiving combat. For the game without worrying about combat. That's God.
Long before the memory of man, Odin Allfather, chief of the gods, and his brothers combined their strength to slay the primeval giant Ymir, thus forging the world. Under the world tree Yggdrasil, gods and humans
See what the
dwell in
fuck?
the realms of Asgard, Midgard, and Niflheim.
First of all, hello and welcome. Second of all, thank you for the 2,000 bits. What the fuck?
But their peaceful existence.
Oh, wait, no, I know why you
want.
want to hear that. Look at all these bitters for Smiggle's titters. Thank you, precious.
Threatening all existence.
I know that's what you really wanted to say.
Against the ferocious wolf and its forces in
Just
Asgard.
so I pray.
But soon, their conflict would envelop all the worlds in war and chaos.
Thank you, Z, for the 750 bits. And again, very generous of you.
The sea and sundering the earth.
Do the people in the voice chat know that you're doing this?
Faced utter destruction. No resolution to the conflict seemed in sight. Then, one day,
They do.
at the climax of
And
their
Chess
vicious
hasn't
battle,
spoken up about it?
Fenrir sunk
Damn.
his fangs into Odin's neck, tearing his windpipe.
Double stand as much.
And Odin impaled the beast's
Maybe.
skull with his
Well, I mean,
spear
you know, at
in
least
the
two
air.
of the voice chats are here in my chat.
No longer.
At least two.
Signifying the end of the war on Asgard. However, the destruction did not cease.
There's three.
The
Ah!
mighty blast of Yalmahorn echoed through
I'm
the
being
lands, proclaiming
fished.
the coming end. Versed as he
There's
was in
Chess.
the Seeress's prophecy, Odin knew all too well that the world was already in the throes of Ragnarok.
Yeah, it's nice.
It was a
It's a
prophecy
fish.
that foretold of the end to all things. The twilight of the
Yes,
world
oh no.
before its return
Capri has been
to
activated.
nothingness. In one last attempt to defy this fate, Odin.
Hey,
created
Capri, Z here just donated 2,750 bits. Get him.
Love you.
Thank you. Love you too. My favourite new drink. Dr. Pepper with blackcurrant. It doesn't sound like it would work, but it does. Really well.
These are yours.
Thank you.
Valkyrie, can you hear me?
I guess me wanted to do the nice thing.
I am Odin,
It's nasty, don't say that's good. It's delicious.
and your creator.
What do you mean? Dr. Pepper with blackberry is the best thing I've tasted.
Then proceed.
Weirdo.
further.
Nasty panhandler. Handa is in chat hell. cough syrup. It doesn't taste like cough syrup. The fuck kind of cough syrup have you been drinking? You don't drink any because you'll throw up. That sounds like a skill issue. So he wants me to affirm Kipper. Where the shite is Kipper? Hold on, I'm going to have to perform Kipper's Find Us first. Oh? Okay. Oh, yeah. Thank you. It's nasty, you can't. Skill issue. There you go. There's your affirmation of Kipper. He gets to be the streamer for a little bit. How's the waifu?
Fuck everything.
If you heard that, it wasn't me breaking best behavior. Also for the wife, coming from Capri, my love, alternate Tylenol and Motrin.
Can't have Tylenol.
She can't have Tylenol. Like at all.
Or my ibuprofen.
She's got ibuprofen. Kidney issues? I don't know. I don't know what it is with Tylenol you can't take, but I remember you can't take it.
Reaction.
Ah.
Reaction. I don't want to vomit. It's not an anaphylactic.
Can they not call anything in, apparently, is another question. Well, Kipper, you've had your time, so, you know. Go away, Kipper. Yeet! Right in front of Dresden. You weren't here earlier, Jess. We've just had like nearly half an hour of Kitty screen time. Yeah. I picked him up and he went baby mode on me. Capius! You're innocent. You're never innocent, Z. Come on, Cape. Come on, buddy. I'm not calling you Dresden. Ah.
My friend did.
Believe so. Make me think. You never make me food. You make food on stream, on camera stream. All he does. Oh, he. Callie opened up a cottage. Is it cottage cheese? He opened up a tub of cottage cheese, and he's gone. He is gone. I thought not seeing one behind the eyes. Yeah, no. Neko, hello and welcome. Meep. 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 You ever seen a person with waddle effects? Instead of walking, they waddle like chest, she bites at ankles. Yes, penguins. Or as someone from my country would say, penguins. Mop, mop, precious. That's the sound of smoke coming. As in arriving. Filthy-minded lot. Amleblepper. Oh my god, he's gone French. Take him out.
For you to wake up.
Mods, take him out back.
But first,
Old yell at him.
one more lesson I must give you personally.
You are all to be purified.
He gets me to say something. Yeah, super. You gonna attack? No, apparently you're not going to attack. Neko, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the clutch. Ah, wait, He gets me to say something unhinged? Yeah. Pretty much anything that you put into the Smeagol says, I will say in Smeagol voice. So, you know, bear in mind Twitch TOS and the rules of the channel when you do so. Okay, that took a hot minute to get rid of the alerts. You want a new sacrifice? Okay, it's actually work. I've actually got it up and working this time. Go aside. I'm gonna re-roll that one. Ooh, one of my favourites, maple bourbon.
More of this.
Tiago, I know, pour it in the river, put the sea down.
More of this.
It's not my fault you don't know what to do with tea properly. You upstart colonial separatist scum.
Hot tea.
Never get over the Sherlock Holmes games and all the things they've brought to my streams. Yeah, maple bourbon, yeah. Smells really good. I'm being fished again. Here's Grand Pacer test. Copy and paste the text that you want into it. There's a sacrifice. That is disturbingly flesh-coloured. It's fine. Put the flesh bear into the pot and turn it on. Is the icon still showing up on the commands list? It shouldn't be. It might have just been disabled rather than removed. Oh no, I've just realised I've got a bunch of people with autism and ADHD stimming in my chat now. Fine. Fine.
Do not underestimate.
Fleshy bear, it's all time for fleshy bear, yes.
The holy laws decree your obliteration.
See, thank you very much for another 1,000 bits. What the shit? What the shit?
All threats will be
Save
eliminated.
myself there. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Yes. Focus health gauge will be displayed below her. Please, 0. Oh yeah, I'll switch. Gives away Gremlin style. Put it in. You gotta do a channel redemption.
What fools you are, defying the gods.
Thank you, Z, for another 50 bits. What on earth? Are you just throwing your entire paycheck at me? But what's in? Wouldn't you like to know? Jesus, being filthy. Fair. Spicy is the drinky is the most responsible in here. Yeah. I used to have a redeem for when I did my drunk streams of, yo, take a drink. Had to get rid of that because Twitch changed their TOS to say it's not allowed. Let's see. Smash or pass, Earthworm or Purple Worm? Earthworm Jim, smash. Next question. Oh look, I can say fuck. Okay, my love.
Your purification is at hand.
You'll be fine.
Valkyrie, you have the power to use the souls of the dead. I will share with you the knowledge
I've only just realized I'm Naruto running.
I have sensed out.
Like my default run is Naruto running. And chess has immediately lost points. Summoning Einhaya. Which button?
Be the first to strike. Do not hesitate.
Let's put them on ice. Strike worth its weight in gold. I'll be standing by.
Maybe health gauge is able to be on the side. Souls are inside of you, soul building. The ends are responsible. Oh, now means I don't have to be in tonight's game, right?
Will be eliminated.
That's very true. You don't have to be responsible in tonight's game. I mean, to be fair, Blaze might get a headache if you're irresponsible too much, but I'll be fine. Z's talking about his meat. We love Z's meat. As long as he's only showing it with permission.
An easy fight.
Smash or pass the NES version of Legend of Zelda's Ganondorf. Technically, that's a trick question. Ganondorf doesn't exist in the NES version. Ganondorf was in Ocarina of Time only. So technically, that's an invalid one, because you just named something that doesn't exist. Haha. Want me to check my posture? It says check, it doesn't say correct. I'm actually going to sit up straight though, because if I don't, Capri's going to come for me. Gandalf is in other games, just not that one. I only know him to be in Ocarina of Time, but then again, I haven't really played many. Oh yeah, he's hydrated Ganondorf. About to threaten me with that. What about Pig Ganondorf? That's just Ganon. Ganondorf is, the smaller humanoid version of Ganon. The, big beefy one, that's just Ganon. And you want to know why I think he's called Ganon? It sounds like gammon. Facts for you. And Callie, hello and welcome into the chat. And congratulations on redeeming not first. You're still the first with a tooth extraction. And thank you very much, Callie, for the 61 months Prime resub. Jesus, 61 months. Fucking hell.
I must think of our next move.
Just the games he's in that you know of is Ocarina, Twilight Princess, Windwalker, Tears of the Kingdom. Don't know about any others. I'm not that deep in the lore. I've played Ocarina nearly to completion. I went 5 minutes into Twilight Princess. I went into Windwalker for a few hours and then got stuck. Never played Tears of the Kingdom. Never played anything after Windwalker. Wind Waker, sorry. Waker. I've never finished a Zelda game and I don't plan to.
Allow me to take a look.
I can. Please. I missed that tutorial. I was looking at the target with them while pressing the note. Somehow I solved an area's puzzle. Oh, right, okay.
Allow me to take a look.
Do not hesitate.
I can handle this.
Okay.
You must learn how to fully utilize your abilities so that you may fulfill
Nearly to completion.
your mission. A mission of vital importance.
My arrival meter, you mean? I'm going to play on see Valkyrie's normal attacks. We always say to share this high atmosphere. Yeah. Okay.
You are all to be purified per Odin's decree.
I'm pretty sure it wanted me to do something special there.
The world awaits salvation.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. Oh my god, you sexy daddy waffle cake. Oh, you're the biggest bottom ever. And we know you likes it raw and wriggling. Bottom. Little demon, you veto it. What a shame. Did you have that Melissa's education to open?
This should be easy enough.
She's smashy.
Awaken, my Imperial. You have fulfilled your duty well. Let us continue to cleanse the world.
Smashing. I know puzzles. I know I was repositioning.
Show no mercy.
I'll cut down all who stand in our way.
Folks. Oh, hey, chest.
Those things you fought, they are entities known as the undead, formed from the remnant of an impure soul, a truly vile existence.
Big yawn. Big sleepy dragon. Doesn't matter if I've had 2 coffees.
Show no mercy.
I shall claim
Oh.
victory. I've done my part.
Show no mercy.
Leave it to me.
Wow. Nom. Combo gauge is displayed on the right side of the screen. I've never understood the point of combo gauges, honestly. Outside of fighting games. Like, I know in, like, the Batman games that you have special attacks that you can use only at certain combo gauges amounts.
Easy fight.
But it's like, why? Hey, Warp Alone, welcome. Sorry that you've been working, that's fine.
No, have your fix.
Did you think you were safe? An impressive feat indeed.
Merkel is such a bosom for daddies, eh? Oh, precious. These sneaky hobbitses will believe anything they'll read these days.
The holy laws decree your obliteration.
Easy response for today. Remember to hydrate, keep that butt dry, and eat all your spices in one go. I'm surprised, Panda. You know what spice is on the best of days.
Awaken, Lion Harrier.
Let's go.
Wow. Ooh. Sorry, did the Widow Panda get called out?
A fearsome foe.
Ah, yeah. Smash or pass. If I can only pick one, Zalgo or Z can't pick both. Well, here's the thing. I'm already smashing Zalgo.
Curious contraption indeed.
So, you know.
Do not hesitate.
Schemes and intrigue shall be the order of the day.
Fulfill your mission.
I can
You know, the only reasonable choice is to pick Z, you know, just to add to my collection. Okay, so air dodging isn't a thing, is it not? Not to mention, Z makes some really cute bottom noises.
As you can see, the undead often band together. Command your souls to remove all.
And here's the saying, now listen here, fucker. Yeah, but he's not here to defend himself, so I guess it's true.
Go, have your fill.
I've got just the thing to turn this back around. An opportunity arises.
No one's even laugh to back that up with. Alright. My treat.
I suppose this is as far as I go.
Go, have your fill.
If you'll allow me. An impressive feat indeed.
Do not fear, for this is your salvation.
Z likes to be a bottom, please, just to irritate him. It doesn't have to be in Smeagol. He does. He loves bottoming. Makes such cute noises when I bend him over something. Yeah, to task with guiding up, all fun. He's easy. Solid only has particular weak points. Strange weak points leave him stunned for a long period of time. Fish.
An easy fight. Lend me your strength, Egon.
Just begin.
We end this here.
That really looked like it sharted out magic energy before it died.
The world awaits salvation. An easy fight. Show me why it is.
You need one step up. I'm your man.
Awaken, my
That should swing battle in our favour.
divine raging force. We end this here.
Just as I thought. No, even better.
I find that the Bobtailed Red Dragon vetoed. DJ Hunt, welcome. Did not tell us where to level, by the way. Yes, they did.
Bring about your awakening.
Well, look at this. More lies that hobbitses believe and create and proliferate. This one says that Z is the ultimate top. I can't wait to have him on top of me. He is my daddy and I want him to breed me. He would be the daddy to all my kids. That's just not true. We all know that Z is the biggest bottom. Z is the communal cum dump.
I'm actually slightly worried like, with the fact that you know what? I'm going to do a thing. Do a thing.
Smeagol says you're all a bunch of bottoms.
I just joined the voice chat and left after that. Tee hee. Oh, big chungus dude. Big boy. That's a really big boy. Oh, hey, Enmore, thank you very much for completing the Druidic Mystery Challenge. Brilliant. Well, that means we're going to be doing a Mystery of the Druids shortly. That's me just... Excuse me. Go onto Twitch so that I can set up the next challenge. Create a dashboard. Power-ups and channel points. Manage them. I forgot that's what I called this, this one. Wants to be a friend. It's a little sinister. Why are you struggling to focus? Hunger and ADHD. There we go. New community challenge started, Heresy Simulator. Finish that one, and I will be playing Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Can we hear my honest thoughts on Z? He's the biggest bottom I've ever met. Lovely guy, but my good God is he a bottom. Who needs food? Ride. Oh my God, Callie. So first of all, thank you to DJ, Lilith, one other person, and Cutting for your contributions to the Heresy Simulator Challenge. Callie says that Z is a sweetie little bottom who needs to learn to feed himself on a regular basis. You're also a bottom, but you're proud. You are. This is very true, Amaranth. Fine, you will. He's going to find a way to monkey paw it. He always does. You're a little gremlin. Yes. Enmore, thank you very much for your contribution to Heresy Simulator Challenge. Spade, hello and welcome, and thank you for your contribution to Heresy Simulator Challenge. And you want kitty scream time. KPS! KPS! You're the wrong one. Hello, Dresden. Hey, PS. Hey, PS. Of my honest, wholesome opinion on Z. I just said. He's a lovely guy. But he's the biggest bottom I know. Oh, it's KPS on you. Oh. So we can get... There you go. There's a kitty screen time. Yeah? It's Dresden, everyone. There you go, let's get your screen up. Dresden looking at me so offended right now. They know how but sweet and good, we make sure we do. I mean, didn't you just mog the fuck out of that belt? Wilds is easy. Big boy just clarifies he is more bottom than you. Yes. You know, that would imply that basements have subflooring underneath them. Basements have multiple levels. So weak tool for going on for the crush state.
Awaken, my Imperial.
Alright, I've got you.
Blood.
Being very clingy because Galley's been out of the house quite a lot. Let's skip all of those alerts because I think they're all backed up. There we go. Look at him. You got so much screen time today, Cape. Now you're wanting to get off again, aren't you? It's kind of flopped over my arm. He wanted to get out, and now he's just, you know, given up. When I was bottom while they're in crucial mobiles for a long period of time, while mobiles still be to sensors. I'm supposed to go in and be able to fill out their own gauge. You good there, Kate? Oh, there he goes. Oh, Mount Z is punishing you for nothing. What's he punishing you with? Oh, he's taking Zenith away. Mobilize! Well, that health bar's not moving all that much.
This is the true work of a knight.
Lightning bolt. Show me why it is.
I suppose this is
Wait, did I move the camera to show Dresden? Yes. I thought that's what you were laughing at. We're going to talk about how long it takes Chess to climb the counter to get to the microwave. Chess doesn't do that. They can't reach the first hand grip. He's taking the kids away. What, is he ending that campaign that we've been in for like all of, what, 3 sessions? Laughing Capers. Ah, yeah, Dresden was on was flatbreading on the floor and I was pointing the camera at him. Well, that's how easy it is to get into Valhalla, apparently. Just step into a big blue beam of light. Impure soul? Oh, purified monster. Okay. I'm sorry. I beg your finest pardon. What are you doing? Talk to Odin. I'm sorry, he looks a bit more like Prince Charming aged up a bit more.
Valkyrie,
From Shrek 2.
heed my words. Ragnarok tears our world asunder. All we hold precious lies on the brink of annihilation. The war on Asgard and Midgard snuffed out the life spark of many. And I am left gravely injured from battle with that wicked wolf. That is why I created you, my vassal of peace. I, Odin All-Father, command you. Become my tool of intervention and save this world from doom.
As you command.
Travel to Midgard and purify its lost souls. Even as we speak, the stagnating souls multiply. Purification will stem the effects of Ragnarok.
It shall be done as you wish, All-Father.
Smash past Enoch or Zalgo, can only pick one. I'm already smashing both of them. What's up, Sage? The ugliest Odin I've ever been worked perfectly next to the newest Fox McCloud model. You're not wrong. Eminence of large thrones always make people sitting in look tiny. Yeah, it's meant to be, very imposing, but, like, look at my glorious majesty. No, it's like how Brock Lesnar in wrestling used to look. Huge upper body, teeny little legs. You'd much more fine if he had black and white hair, salt and pepper vibe, Yeah, that's actually not... That's very true. You only pick one, you got to give one up. No, I can't, because, if I say, if I get rid of Enoch, then reality collapses. If I get rid of Zalgo, most of our characters are gone. Here's one for you, Neko. Here's one for you. Zenith, Azazel, or get Enoch back. You can only choose one. And you don't have any of them. You choose Zenith over getting Enoch back. Oh, okay. Shame you're not getting him then. Open church. I've left the one to Enoch. Still part of you. So what we're saying. So wait, we're saying Zalgo disappears, so there'll be 100 people left in that realm. Yeah, thanks to his adventures with Chinya and also beforehand, he's kind of like Genghis Khan. Genghis can't make this up. I'll apologize for that one. That was good. Shut up, Capius. It was good.
An undead. So this is what happens when a soul stagnates.
How big of a bottom is he on a scale from 1 to... I'm going to calculate how... what level is, maximum. Who's me? Winter fell upon this land 3 years past now. Our crops have withered, and we stare into the jaws of vicious famine. Oh gods, why have you forsaken us? It's 10 billion, by the way, isn't it? No, it's 10 American billion, yes. Ah. So you sacrifice. See what we get then. You back up. Oh. Another one of my favourites. Move the sacrifice bath off. Grab out another sacrifice bath. Okay. That's cobblestone. Oh, good. Let's sacrifice. Into the bath. Did I just come up this way? Yes. Yes, I did. Do you go for it right now? No. I don't know if she's actually there in person or not, but hey.
You are all to be purified, per Odin's decree.
You got ideas? Is the voice chat currently just, you know, talking about weird things to do on stream?
A fearsome.
Just hello. Yeah. Thank you for making our Amaranth especially happy. No, so yes then. How do I keep doing this? How do I keep getting myself turned around? I keep, you know, getting myself lost to the point where I just go out the same way I came in. What are those forlorn noises for? Don't know what you're talking about with never. All I'm saying is, yeah, I'm glad I'm not on a voice chat that you can just randomly jump into. All I'm saying. It's her pleasure to make you happy. Good. How it should be.
Here ends your miserable existence.
She's a gem. She absolutely is. Let's see what could go wrong. Besides, I'm not sure that my stream would want to hear a bunch of bottoms speaking. Let you and Malcolm clench. And I'm not worried about you. You make baked beans look big.
All threats will be eliminated.
That's what I said. Damn. Just gonna say, tee. No cap? No cap. The recent spate of unnatural disasters because an enormous black monster ate the sun. News from my homeland is that the ground has split open, the mountains have exploded. It seems there's no escape from death now. Wow, yes. Thank you, Ed, for your contribution to the Heresy Simulator Challenge. We're already at halfway done. Fucking hell. Bottoms. Did it again. I hate Malcolm new lingo. You can't keep up with new slang. I don't even care. I don't even try to. Thank you, Chess, for your contribution to the Heresy Simulator Challenge. No lie, young sir. No cap. I don't understand slang. That's how you know I'm old. I don't understand the kids of today's slang.
Be the first to strike. I will not stop until the world is saved.
Is this called actually saying I'm streaming? Holy shit, it is. I don't know what it was, but it used to have broken, just would not say that I was streaming. I had to manually have my status as saying I was streaming. But now I've got little purple dots and everything now. No. Come out, let's be heard, we'll behave. No. Even if just for the fact that no gameplay is going to happen. Sure about that. Tax increase after tax increase, all to continue the King's foolish campaign. If Ragnarok really is upon us, then I wish it would hurry up and take us all to the abyss. Evie, hello and welcome, and thank you very much for your contribution to the Heresy Simulator Challenge. You behave, the others not so much. Well, yeah, that's because I know your command phrases, Neko. You just the least to be heard on stream? All of you. All of you equally. Don't know anything. Oh, don't I now? Don't I? Cute.
The holy laws decree your obliteration.
You see, I would say that, you know, I trust Saf the most to be heard on stream, but then I realised, you know, Saf's quite impressionable, and you'll just feed her things to say. So, yeah, no. You're not getting a stream spokesperson, that's for sure. I think in future I'm going to need to increase the amount of the Warhammer 40k, well, the challenges. Because the Druidic Mystery one nearly took the entirety of its duration to complete. And that was 65,000. This one at 20,000 is almost done already. And it's been up for all of 10 minutes. Only 8,000 channel points away from completing 2 challenges in one stream. Yeah, I definitely should have put more of a target on it. Definitely. Hey! I was on Captain Donation when you could afford 2 work choice. Jesus. That's probably why they put a cap in place, but at the same time, damn it, Twitch, you're a coward. There's a blue chest. I don't know what the blue chest means.
I expected nothing less.
Fire lance. Oh, it's already equipped.
Hello, I'm Smeagol, and this is Smeagol's Emporium, where you can get my precious crypto coin to get your own precious or Smeagol's wet surprise. You'll never know what's coming, precious. It may or may not involve back shots.
But let's be honest though, if Smeagol ever did have a cryptocurrency, it would just be Precious's. Escape. Happy, sir? Nowhere near food time at all, sir. But we're saying it's 3 hours away. You're not getting fed that early. Just ready to see how to go have a fun time. No problem at all, Warp. Thanks for coming as long as you did, and I'll see you later. As you go, have a Capius. National Pass, Smeagol or Dobby? Well, one of them is a racist allegory, so I'll go with Smeagol. Easily. Aye. 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 I'm looking Discord DMs. That'd be why I've got 3 extra notifications. Yes, yes, it would be. Please provide evidence to the stream that you do eat. Okay. There you go, everyone. Photographic evidence that Z actually is eating. Level up. Learn, move. Oh. Tempted to identify the food that way, but as a meal I've not eaten before, looks good though. Does look good. What's I doing today?
What fools you are!
Where's my skill list? Oh, there we are. Yeah, I'll have a double jump. That's okay. I don't have enough materials for anything on that tier. Oh well. There we go.
Defying the gods! Do not underestimate me.
Gym was fun. Yeah. The only reason I had an issue with 10-star AT Jin was the fact that he wouldn't stop doing the wall climbing move. I couldn't hit him a lot of the time. That's why it took me like 45 minutes to kill him. Fun with that, it's now clipped. What, the Smeagol Says one that I just did. Feel free to publish, feel free to, put the link for the clip up in chat. Or even in my Discord. Actually, do I still have that clip sharing channel in my Discord? If I got rid of it. Yeah, I do. So in my Discord, there's a clip sharing channel. You can pop the link in there. That's wise. Do you want to take on ramen? Ooh. Bring flash pods if we ever do the challenge codes laid out. Yeah. Yeah, that's possible. Actually, I'll take that. And I'll pop that in my own clip sharing channel. Vast auspicious rhinoceros praise it. Oh, you beat me to it. Thank you, Panda. On that note, I will be right back.
I return. Go for some spicy ramen. So, chat, I'm going to need your help with something. I'm going to be doing something that's going to be completely bothering Z. So Z, I'm making another character for your text-based RPG stuff. So, mostly because then my character doesn't basically have to be always linked to Chess's character, thereby always requiring Chess to be around. An orc cook artificer. Now you have a choice of her name. Well, no, the concept is there to bother Z. Chat, you have choice of name. Either Cynthia or Tiffany. I'm going to put that in a poll. Hello, welcome, Tora. It is in a poll now. You lean towards Tiffany. So, my thought process was, I was, going through the thing, the naming thing. It's like, thinking, thinking like Cynthia's like Cynthia, yeah. Considering this is an orc, like not half orc, orc, big, big burly muscular orc, very very good cook, also an artificer. High intelligence as well. I thought Cynthia does not fit that visage at all, which is good. And then I remembered Sword Art Online. Oh God, I've got to see if I can find a test. I'll do even better. I've got the audio of it. So this is why I chose Tiffany.
If I might interject.
And who the hell are you?
I am known by many names. Mountain Slayer, Thunder Lion, the Chocolate Axe. But you may call me Tiffany.
That's why Tiffany came into my mind. Bearing in mind, is this the character portrayed is a big muscular black dude. I was like, Tiffany, that's a really good name for you. Suits you. Shouldn't. It's a girl's name. I don't know how to talk to you. Good. Stop then. SAO abridged to being the only good thing to come out of SAO is really funny. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, boy, hello and welcome. My good God, we've already... It's a landslide for Tiffany. In fact, that's going to have to be Tiffany's intro, isn't it? Every time I play her. Maybe not refer to herself as the Chocolate Axe, though. Hang on, let me just... I still have the character sheet up. I'm going to quickly add that to it. As honest as you are, Thrag died to Jin. Ah, your first cart. Your stage 1 interview for your new job on Tuesday. Nice. Best of luck for it. Where the bollocks? Why are you over there? Oh, it doesn't matter. Bring you over here quickly. Change that to Tiffany. The Tusk Menace, the Lime Ladle. No, you know what? I'm taking Lime Ladle. Taking Lime Ladle. Thank you very much, Red. I've got to listen to it again so I can actually get the wording right.
If I might interject.
And who the hell are you?
I am known by many names. Mountain Slayer, Thunder Lion.
Mountain Slayer, Thunder Lion.
The Chocolate Axe. But you may call me Tiffany.
There we go. That's the intro sorted out now. I am known by many names. Mountain Slayer, Thunder Lion, the Lime Ladle. But you may call me Tiffany. Perfect. Emoticon switch with a space. Good. It's such a scuffed up stream. Such a scuffy stream. Better kill than be killed. At least that's what goes for the normal these days. But I won't kill anyone. I get so lonely, see, I'm more comfortable among the hustle and bustle of a crowd. Oof. And congratulations, Gerbo, on redeeming first. You are the first druid. Also, this sounds like something Mr. Torg would say. Yes, but I can't do Mr. Torg's voice justice. The guy's saying that he's seen giants up in the mountains, and there's talk of terrible monsters too. The world is getting more dangerous by the day. Oh no. Almost like there's an apocalypse on the horizon. Oh no. Oh no. Whatever will we do? Hey look, I found another one. They've got to be collectibles. Oh, woe be to the gods. Well, that was brief. Just like that fight was also brief. You know, because she's an artificer, it's like, yeah, I can cook something up. You know, broth, stew, steak, good Sunday roast, explosives, you know, normal stuff. I've never played an artificer before. Never. It's like the one main class that I've never actually played. Oh wait, no, I've never played Blood Hunter either, but technically Blood Hunter's homebrew. It's just mildly official homebrew. Undead! Evil spirits doomed to walk the earth for eternity! Abominable creatures! As enemies of my master! I shall eradicate every last one of you! Dead. Lisa went down with bravado. Maybe he went down on bravado. Never can tell. That is not what I'd call Thunder Lance. I don't know, but I wouldn't call that Thunder... No, sorry, Fire Lance. That's more a Fire Bolt.
All threats will be eliminated.
Pew. Tiny little fire. That's definitely Fire Bolt. Always Fire Lance, but not Lance shaped. Yeah. Right to start the Race to the Moon campaign, our main DM's homebrew Magitech setting. That's Sonya running it. Because that is my very first thought whenever you say main DM. What are violet gems I've been grabbing? So it's the Calista setting. Right, yep. I remember that. I remember Callista. Oh god, Valen hanging around nearabouts. Smash or pass, Sakura or Inara? Can only pick one. Inara. My hips would survive Inara. They wouldn't survive Sakura. There's a reason that Sakura doesn't have human partners. She'd kill them. Plus also I've had Inara for longer. I've had Inara for at least 3 years. If not long. Actually, no, to be fair, I've had her for longer than that. I just had a reference for her for 3 years. Yeah, death by Snoo Snoo. I hear that people turn into monsters if they're exposed to spores from those weird mushrooms you see in the backwoods. Best thing to do is keep your distance, but I worry about the local kids playing around those areas. I wonder if we ought to find a new place to live. It would be a shame to leave our lovingly tended crops, but I guess we've no choice. Mushroom. Be an elf rocket pilot would be the monk way of gravity. Third party Space Fantasy 5e something. Ooh, very nice. I was just about to say, I'm really sad that I've never found people to play the Mass Effect D&D homebrew that I've found. But I do have a group for that. I'm fairly certain I could think a fair few of the group would be interested in it. Who's the most annoying in the group with Z and the others? Me.
All threats will be eliminated.
Raise hand, you're looking for a game. I'd have to actually think of a campaign. That's the problem. It's like, I really would like someone, I really like, you know, people to play with, but I have lost most of my DM skills, if not all of them. It has been a long time since I ran a D&D campaign. I just can't think of a plotline anymore. Third level subclass feature and see any flat surface with my 30 feet as personal down. That's pretty cool. Boys, play nice. APS, will you stop trying to bite at Dresden's face? Who's the most annoying in the group with Z, including people left? Still me. A child written in prophecy is given to the party. At the end of the campaign, the party must decide whether they'd watch a child fulfill this prophecy to become the greatest villain ever or imprison the child for the rest of its days. That's a good one. If you haven't played any form of D&D other than RPG games, one day I'll have both the time and group for it. Yeah, getting both is difficult. And you know, even if you have a time and a group for it, getting the group scheduled, oh, that's the big one. Who's like, I'm a snoot. Gonna set an Nara on you. Other than myself, who's the most annoying? My brain. The gods had a book that tells the future. Asirus' prophecies, they called it. It's a treasure I spent my whole life searching for. I swear I'll get my hands on it one day.
An easy fight.
See, just outright says Neko. Oops. I mean, in fairness, if you just left it at the first one, said Nemo, you could have gotten away with it, Z. Didn't know you were here. Unseasons your chicken. Joke's on you, I don't eat chicken. Joke's on you, removes Zenith's ability to have kids. Fuck. Hee hee. That was already decided. Oh, what? He doesn't have kids. Wait, you can see me? Can, I'm here to purify your soul. Purify? I don't know what it is, but can't wait. I'm looking for my mother's ring. Should be near the church. I know, why don't you help me look for it? Mother's ring was released. Anathana snapped out of existence. Ah! So what, is that campaign over now then? Or do you have to make a new character? So Twitch laid down on me, I'm back. No problem at all, welcome back, cousin. Takes away gravy and biscuits. You can have them, they're gross.
This should be easy enough.
I love when I'm not being given any answers for things I directly ask as questions. Why is the movement, why is the panning control reversed? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, gross. Options. Controls. Controls configuration. Camera? No. Weird. It's where gravy and scones. You don't have those two things together, you weirdo. And to be fair, a biscuit is just a scone. It's just baked weirdly. I'm not saying what I'm saying to be fair. It's just the truth. There is a reason I'm running all the way back, because now that I've got the double jump, I can most likely get across that broken bridge. It was right at the beginning of the level. Takes away my tea and crumpets. I haven't had crumpets for a while, actually. Not worried about you taking those away, because you don't know what to do with them. Where are all these monsters coming from? They never show up around here before. Whatever waits us on the other side, just hope we can live in peace with our families. I completely ran past that one, apparently. Scones rhymes with gone. I mean gone. Go with jam and cloth cream plus tea. Well, I just ate them as they were. Or actually, no, I did like to put some cheese in them. Some cheese inside a scone. Ooh. Scones and cheese. Yum, yum, yum. Tried so hard and it's not bothering me. It's adorable. See, Tora, this is my D&D group. They don't know how difficult it is to actually get me bothered. They really don't. Oh, I can't go back. Okay, I can't go back that way. Fine. Fine. Actually, wait, no. It dropped in here, didn't I? I can't get back up. Takes away your right to dick. Yeah, there you go. Zenith removed from your future. Well, crumpets good dunking them in coffee. I've never actually tried that. Good to know. I'll give it a go. All you need to do is talk about how old you are compared to us. You do realize that actually doesn't bother me, right? Like, if I was to not play into any bit at all, and, I was only going to be reacting genuinely, do you realize how little a reaction I would actually do to anything? My phone just vibrated 3 times. I'll watch the first Ford get built. Yeah, I did, and I said it was shit. Go back to the drawing room, Henry. Your wife's waiting to peg you. Edge is just a number for the most anyway. Yeah. Within legality. Malk watched Adam and Eve get created. Created? I tried to kill him. I looked at him and thought, nah, this seems like a really bad idea. Nah, let me just solve that for you. No, aww. Oh, hey, look, they did the thing I said was going to happen. Ah. Don't you wish you'd let me at them now? Oh, well. Too late. So sad, too bad. Hee hee. As they always, no, Cutting did say age is just a number for the most, not all. We confused the Yanks by talking about how yummy muffins are split in half and toasted with butter. Yanks don't understand anything that's not sugar infused anyway. Also, a shocking realization I had for the for those of us who know about what was it now? Bread. So in England, you buy a loaf of bread, it will last a week, give or take, because it's nice and fresh. A week later, and it's starting to go a bit moldy, yeah? Over here, there's a loaf of bread, a half loaf of bread that's been sitting on top of the fridge for over 2 weeks. It's still fine. Because it's that loaded with preservatives. Wow, I'm not wrong though, Panda. Want a new sacrifice? Oh, okay. You call them English muffins, so no confusion at all. Ooh, another one of my favourites, Bourbon and Wood. In fact, actually, that is one of my chief favourites. Food so preserved they find their corpse 10 years later still looking fresh. Yeah, that's not even talking about, and that's not even getting onto the abomination that is fucking Twinkies. You ain't wrong. No, I'm not. I'm Malk. Or Chinya. Or over there. Or oi you. Or hey, fuck features. I could go on. Have an uncle. Everyone keep going. Oh, wow. The enlisting says something unhinged about Z. His wife loves to peg him. He loves it too. And now, if you'll excuse me all, I'm just going to be sniffing my wood. context. I think I did that too much. You tap right over what? Don't worry about it. I'm just sniffing my wood. Malcolm's the first conductor on the first pre-built steam train. I'm the one who they got the idea from the steam train from. Been pinged. There. It's fine, Sage. We're just sniffing my wood. So you just said, man, I really wish I was that wood. Smells like bottom. That's me sniffing Z, by the way. I know what some of you in chat are like. I will say something about this. I don't think the music quite fits the action. The music seems to be very much, you know, traditional Norse folk music. And it doesn't switch to a combat theme at all. It's just like, ah, yes, we're just exploring the Norselands. It's fine. Bit of bloodshed, that's fine, that's normal.
Do not fear.
There's a Durg over there.
This is your salvation.
This is what an average hike in Norway looks like. Yeah. Valkyrie and all. Don't believe me? Play Gothic. Gothic's just Scandinavia Simulator. Actually, no, to be fair, no. My summer car is Finland Simulator. Belize is known for producing many great heroes. Didn't you know that? Oh, oh. All along.
Did you know that American history is the most convoluted fuckfest that Britain didn't want to keep them Britain didn't want to keep them. We get beat. We just knew they would fail sooner or later.
That's a lie. That's a fucking lie. At the same time, look where it's gone you. Don't think you're in the leading position anymore. To be fair, neither England, considering current political state. I mean, you've already given me this tutorial game. And this one. It's like you're teasing about to fight a boss or something. Yeah, I can't. I can't enhance anymore because I don't have the gems. I've got no Azure gems. I think I've got enough gems to enhance anything. I don't know, I've got a perfect guard. Let's get perfect guard. To be fair, I haven't been guarding all that much because the guarding is not great in this game. Mostly because there's no animation cancelling. I know. Why is it giving me the tutorial even after running through the tutorial? Which I will also mention the tutorial was part of the demo as well. They bigged that up as a big thing. It didn't even get to attack. Oh. Bunch of gems just fell off there. Oh well. Guess I don't have those anymore. Why do I keep hurting my bobtailed cousins? Look, they're a genetic defect. They need to be culled. So he said you couldn't keep spreading rumors that way. You stopped spreading your legs. So said it's a joke that was regarding his wife pegging him. I mean, I'm not the one who said it, Z. I just voiced it. I didn't start it, merely voiced it. And have yet to hear any denial from you, so, you know. Methinks the lady doth protest too much. Oh, this isn't it. Unnerving the slightest. It's fine. It's crashing out. Oh, I bet the bottom noises he's making are beautiful. It's just you with the girlfriend. She spent 40 minutes yapping about wrestling. I love this woman. So good when you get someone, when you touch on someone's hyper focus and they just tell you about it solidly. Base girlfriend, yeah. There's also Lily, Amaranth based you for actually, you know, encouraging that behavior. This must be heaven, a place free from blame, where one can do whatever they wish. Perhaps not such a great place if you lack a certain physical prowess, I suppose. Okay. Okay, Mr. Branky Brew. She makes it sound interesting to me, so it's easy for me to listen. Exactly.
You are all to be purified, per Odin's
Still saying, you know, you're also an incredible partner to allow your girlfriend to do that, because, you know, there's a lot of people out there who don't. So he said he can't wait to be a bottom. What do you mean can't wait? He already is one. Doesn't know anything about anything. Good.
fire alarm. Fire alarm.
It's made me think there's a new game coming out that I'm very interested in. Oh, okay. Blood of the Dawnwalker, or something similar to that. It's made by ex CD Projekt Red employees. So, you know, people who worked on the Witcher series have made this. It's all about being a vampire. Trying to save your family before the time runs out. And, you know, there is an in-game timer. However, they have said purportedly that you have enough time with the timer to do everything in the entire game and still have time left over. I've heard they're going to be dumping all the leftovers from the big feast under the bridge. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something nice to eat. Seeing his amazing top, he can not be bottomed. Well, we all know that's false.
This is a revolting, fat, fucking suspicious.
I apologise. The golden side of my voice has gotten a bit rusty. Haven't used it for a while. Smeagol side I can do on demand. This is something written by a human long ago. Danger, monsters ahead. Oh, subquest. Oh, thank you for the hydration reminder, Z. Smash or pass Chess or Z. Well, that's not fair. One of them has sibling immunity. And the other one looks so amazing bent over a bench. That's just not fair. We're a package deal. You mean Kitty and Z? D&D character that my characters have already smashed. Z, who I've already said I will smash. Going up, going to DJ for the spade, heading to the store, see you as soon as we can. No problem at all, Cutting. Thanks for coming as long as you did, and we'll see you later. Have yourself a good day. Another failure. Will nothing grow here? But I mustn't give up. My children are hungry, they need food. Next time it will take. Dies a blush. That can happen, you know. All the blood goes to the wrong end. Hiding corner. Oh, good. You're hiding in your corner, you got your back to me. Easy access back shots. I love that it let me get up here. And it lets me do exactly nothing at all. Like, hard nothing, that's not here. Auto mod got you! Oh, that's amazing. Uncorns the room. We're not in the White House. This isn't the Oval Office. Cos in the corner. That corner's starting to get real crowded. I don't think they're just cuddling there, Chief. No. Get them up and bucket. Poor Virgin Pussy. Oh, trust me. Trust me, when I'm through with it, it's going to have a lot more mileage.
An easy fight.
A cylinder room is just corners at micro level. But also consider this. A cylinder is a series of holes all stacked on top of each other. It's gonna be a hot dog on a 4-lane highway. Exactly. The wrong circles don't have corners.
We should move on.
Infinite circles stacked on top of each other is a cylinder. Just saying. Infinite holes stacked on top of each other. You know, the whole debate, you know, does a straw have one hole or two holes? Technically, it has infinite. No. I will save when I get to a save point. I've never met anyone with such burning passion before. He begged oh so sincerely, so I let him drink from it. Just 3 sips, mind you. And then he up and left, but he'll be back, and I'll take him to my arms. Tee-hee. The game fucking tee-heed me. You know, I'm going to make a Souls-like game, and when you die, there is a 1 in 100 chance, or actually no, I'll probably turn to 1 in 1,000 chance. When you die, rather than going, you died, it just goes, tee. Being fished again. One thing you determined you genuinely hate about Final Fantasy II is the point in adding 10 plus empty rooms to every dungeon. To encourage exploration. I don't know. Never played much of 2. I've played all of them, but not played much of 2. Increase to a 1 out of 10 chance we die to full damage. Yes. Actually, no. Full damage is a 1 in 10 chance of just going womp womp. Not the actual trumpet sound or anything, just, you know, one of the people on the team going womp womp. Just have a recording from everyone in the entire studio of each of them going womp womp, and it randomly selects from them. If you fail a jump, you can just say you gotta be a little quicker than that. It's like, oh, you jump like a bottom. Undead are coming. Damn it, why isn't anyone shocked by this anymore? Well, don't say I didn't warn you when the place gets overrun. Hi, Cape. Speaking of being overrun. What the hell? Yeah. April, why are you headbutting my tit? Hi. Hi, you. What's that? What's that all about, huh? Oh yeah, by the way, I've got a new controller. It's in blue. Hey. Another ping. Malcal the VC's gone sexual. Considering who's in there, I'm not surprised. Yeah? It's Saf that's doing it. Aww. So sad. Sausages.
Is that? A human. What are you doing here? No matter. I mustn't be distracted.
Oh, that's definitely not going to come back to bite us in the ass. Definitely not.
You are all to be purified. Her Odin's decree.
Wait, why are you of all people complaining the voice chat's going sexual? Bros, yeah. Did it also use it? No, don't know. Did it also use? Not. Boss arena.
You are all to be purified. Her Odin's decree. Be the first to strike.
It's just happily sitting on my lap. I'm gonna care in the world. He's not even settling down, he's just, sat upright. Now that I've called attention to him, he's loafing on me. No, he just dipped his head down and wiped his nose on my arm and then sat up again. You revolting cat. Yeah, have it back on your fur, you weird thing. Oops.
Be the first to strike. Fire alarm!
Oh, there we go. Can finally do that save routine that was done 8 minutes ago. Oh, mark's complete. Shouldn't do that. Went and held his head, and what do I get in return? He knots on me again. Bruce. I have no runes. Lee's castle.
An easy fight.
will say I've got a few criticisms about this game. It's not a bad game, it's just, it's a little on the dull side. Like, not really gotten much in the way of story, and, you know, I'm still in the first level, technically. Which, yeah, I know I was getting distracted by Capius for a bunch of time, but still, it's like... I don't know. The gameplay doesn't feel that deep, and the story's just not there yet. So, at the moment, a bit dull. Still fun, but a bit dull overall. I don't know, maybe it's one of those things that gets better as it goes along. Does seem just a bit repetitive, at least currently. I mean, you can do repetition right, you can do repetition wrong. Like, Dynasty Warriors, that's repetition. Like, next to no variance in it whatsoever. Fucking Drakengard. Okay, so it's got less repetition in it because of, you know, you're on a fucking dragon for some bits, but, you know, it's still very much a Dynasty Warriors-like game. You know, there's not a huge amount of variety in it. It's still a very good game. It doesn't feel dull. I think the biggest issue is that it's one of those things where it's a long-established series, and they've tried something new with it.
That was a tenacious.
Like the other Valkyrie games are called Valkyrie Profile, and as far as I know, they're turn-based tactics games. I mean, it's the same that happened with Kingdom Under Fire. Kingdom Under Fire is a very, very weird game if you just look at it by the genre. It is essentially a real-time strategy game where you can go and take direct control of certain units and, you know, certain teams. And all of the music in it is heavy metal. And you also get to play both sides of the conflict. They then made, for the Xbox 360, Kingdom Under Fire Circle of Doom. Or, you know, what I used to call Cuff-COD. That was much more like a action RPG. With some of the main characters from the Kingdom Under Fire series. It was very different. I personally really liked it. Fans of the series hated it. Because it wasn't, you know, in their eyes, it wasn't Kingdom Under Fire. It's like, yeah, it's not. I played Kingdom Under Fire, I was like, yeah, those are two wholly different games. I liked Circle of Doom. Phew, I'm so busy right now. You'll just keep piling up. Are they never full? No. In Valhalla, we do not stop eating. What's this one? Didn't even know I got that. Oops. It is a risk for game dev companies to take in that regard. I mean, in fairness, multi-genreism is always going to be a risk. Sometimes it pays off really well, like you get a studio that is not known for doing a certain type of game, and it releases an absolute fucking banger of a game in its new genre. And it's like, wait, what? I'm sorry, okay, cool. And then, other times you like, if you have a long-established series or a franchise, well, they're technically the same thing in gaming, if you have a bunch of games where people are used to them being, you know, all the same genre of the game, and then you try and do a like a branching off one, you're gonna get most of the people, you know, kind of annoyed by it. It's like, that's really not what I was expecting. Me.
This should be easy.
Like, I'm fairly certain, but you know, take for example Hollow Knight. They're making Silksong into, you know, just more Hollow Knight, as opposed to, you know, can you imagine if they tried to turn Hollow Knight into a real-time strategy game where you were basically cataloging the uprising of the king for the first one? I don't know Hollow Knight lore at all, but, you know, imagine that sort of scenario. And imagine that it's a sort of a Halo Wars situation. Except, you know, I keep hearing that Halo Wars was actually really good. I don't play Halo.
The holy laws decree your obliteration.
Loves Halo Wars. I mean, it's very much a departure from the actual from the actual established canon of the game. I mean, to be fair, Bungie have done that, what, twice now? Taken one of their IPs and changed it drastically.
Perish in peace.
With the new release. Thank you, Tora, for the 40 bits for an on-screen celebration. I don't think it did anything. That's disappointing if that's the case. What was I saying? Yeah, so Bungie went away from their norm. Like, you know, they turned Halo, a very well-known first-person shooter, and took it into a real-time strategy with Halo Wars. Marathon, a very much less well-known first-person shooter, they changed into a extraction shooter. Which, you know, technically, yes, they're still both first-person shooters, but still, there's a difference between being a story-based first-person shooter and a extraction shooter.
Be the first to strike.
It did. Oh, good. It showed here 10 float up. I just, you know, apparently, I wasn't looking at the stream at the right point then. As long as it showed up, there. Just, you know, wouldn't want you to be wasting your bits. True, to be honest, Darkest Dungeon 2 is an example you can think of, though in a sense it's not entirely different genre-wise, still mostly the same combat pool. Difference is when the game came out, so left me extremely disappointed. Yeah, because then they take it basically a lot more down like a roguelite path. They go to you, it's not a waste. Well, I consider it a waste if you spend money on something and, you know, you don't get anything for it. Realised, does that make it so that
Perish.
That's weird. Don't like these axe wielding enemies. Don't. They don't stagger. I'll be honest, this game is not great combat wise to have something that is, you know, can resist being staggered. Yeah, they moved the talent progression entirely in favour of Go Wag and Go roguelite mode. See, as much as I didn't gel with Darkest Dungeon 1, you know, and, you know, being I absolutely fucking sucked at it. I'm not a fan of that change, but then again, also, I don't like roguelites, and I don't gel with them. Although I do still remember the hilarity that was Pokey in the in there playing as the leper and just, you know, going mad and insulting everyone on the team, which we all agreed was very Pokey-like. I really wish I could do something like that with a game again. It had characters I can name after chat. With the exception of Hades, you don't typically like roguelites at all. I used to really like Hades, and then the most recent event happened with it, and I stopped liking it. And by most recent events, and for those of you who don't know, I basically got what was considered essentially the god roll. Like, I had pretty much the exact same build that was used by the first person to clear maximum heat mode. And this was using God mode as well, and no heat gauge on it whatsoever, and I still couldn't beat the final boss. So I was like, no. And at that point, I uninstalled Hades. I've never looked back. Lovely Darkest Dungeon 2 was no exception. You hate that game. That is very fair. Like, for me, as people will know here, one of the things I really don't like is repetition. As in, I don't like having to do a large amount of stuff all the go. Retrying a whole level, bit iffy, but I'll do it if I fail on it. That's a bit iffy. Retrying a boss or a section of level and a Dark Souls, more bearable. At least it's not, die to a boss, go back to the very beginning of the level. That would be a bit annoying, but doable. But with roguelites being, you die, even if you're at the final boss, beginning of the game. I was like, why? I don't want to do this. That's me. That is my personal thing. That is why I don't like roguelites. I like games to feel like I have progression and my progression matters. I don't feel like that with roguelites. Roguelikes are a different story. I just don't like roguelikes. That's all. We saw the whole game on death is just annoying, yeah. Yeah, that is my issue with roguelites and roguelikes, because they both do that. Roguelites just soften the blow slightly. We've lost so many friends since the war began. Perhaps even Asgard is on the verge of destruction. Fine. I thought my home country was protected by its magics, but it has fallen. There stands to reason that the kingdom is protected by the gods shall face ruin someday too. I mean, that's actually very sensible thinking. Whole thing you go, we enjoyed the protection of the gods and we still got killed. We enjoyed the protections of magic, so we got killed. Why is anyone else going to get protected? Like, huh? You know what? Can't fault you. Can't fault that thinking. I mean, like, I have a tough time, replaying through a game that I enjoy a lot of the time. I mean, to be fair, I played Silent Hill 2 Remake so much. After the first time I did the route, I just basically went and kept hammering that game until I got platinum, and I enjoyed every second of it. Lies of P has been another one. I've been really happy to be playing Lies of P again. Despite me not having anything left to do in it, I'm still enjoying it. Huh? You saw a Valkyrie? Huh, I guess it must be true they come up so close to death. But I don't think a Valkyrie would choose a loser like you. Wow. Harsh. But, dynamically accurate. I'm just finding all these blue flowers. Candyman with stuffy nose. A lot of people may have died and the land torn up something terrible, but at least I'm free. Lucky for me, it seems some animals have survived too. Life always finds a way, just like I will. Alright, Jeff Goldblum. Love memory of being an arsehole. You're not wrong. You're really not wrong. But also, wow.
Be the first to strike.
Why am I getting so many vibrations on my phone? It's gotta be Discord messages. It's gotta be Discord messages. There's none that I'm being pinged for because I'm not getting up any more notifications. And yeah, by notification I'm looking on my desktop tray and it still says 1 for a DM I need to answer after stream. Meow to you too, Cape.
I expected nothing less.
And also I'm going to need to find a save point or something, or some place I can just, safely exit, because I am about to be at the 3-hour mark.
Let us continue to cleanse the world.
Ah. If I was going to get that chest eventually. Oh, hey, look, save point. What do you know? Divine shot. Ice magic is a divine thing. Right, save. I'm still on chapter 1. I'm 3 hours in. I'm on chapter 1. Shit, no. Swear you've seen me open that chest 3 times. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. You'll never know. Ever. No. Need to go back to Helldivers 2. I need to go back to Helldivers 2 to do my day. I also need to do the Final Fantasy 14 things I've got planned. Things. Also, for those of you who have PS5s and maybe PS4s as well, but if you have PlayStation Plus, Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers and Nine Souls are currently free. Free to keep, as in, you know, part of the monthly games. Grab them. Like, I should reiterate. So Nine Souls is a 2D action game with a lot of Souls-like parts in it. Very much like Sekiro with all the parrying involved you need to do. Very good. Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers is a very visually appealing Souls-like, and it's essentially more of a boss rush, but still. Yeah. Help Neko has it spread out. Neko, close your legs. You decided you're going to try Final Fantasy 14 after your Final Fantasy Marathon, which was sad to skip 12 because there's no good complete version out on Steam based on reviews. Isn't there? Oh. Let me see if I can find something for you. Wait a minute, 7. Oh, original 7. Also, let me see if I can find that for you. Found it. It's totally your fault you fucked up Roman numerals. Go to GOG. GOG has it for $12. And it's got a 4.4 out of 5-star rating for 133 reviews. So, yeah. It was released this year as well. So, yeah. Go grab that. Because as far as I can see, it's the original. It absolutely is the original. Try to find you find your GOG login. Yeah. But yeah. I always go for GOG when I'm looking for older PC games because they actually make sure those games work. And also, you know, they say fuck you to DRM. Boop. Why are you wiping your nose on my finger, you weirdo? That is where I'm going to be ending things today. Thank you all very much for coming along and for your support. So greatly appreciated in whatever way you chose to show it. Next stream from me is going to be next Saturday at the usual time of 1 PM GMT. No, sorry, 1 PM EST, which is 6 PM GMT. Where I will be playing apparently Mystery of the Druids because it got finished. No. Yes. Mystery of the Druids. The thing that's going on right now is Rogue Trader. Then after we're done with that, we probably might be doing Rogue Trader because of how short the challenge is going to be. And then after that, it's going to go on to the Lies of P Overture stuff until I finish the DLC. Thank you, Tora, for the 40 bits for another on-screen celebration of booping me. Thanks for the stream, Mark. You are very welcome, Amaranth, and a happy birthday to you. Hope you've had a really lovely day because it's kind of late for you now, and I know you tried to be going to sleep around this sort of time. But yeah, hope you had a really good day, and many, 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 many more years to come, full of happiness and love. You had a lovely time? Good. Good. That's why I do this. To help contribute to things like that. Let's just go through. For some weird reason, though, those redeems of the on-screen celebrations, they don't show up anywhere on my activity feeds. Weird. So I can't thank people in retrospect. So special shout-outs to this stream goes to Red for the 46 months of Prime. Thank you very much for that. Very, very generous of you. Appreciate it. To Cody for the follow. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the clutch. To Z for the combined total of 3,800 bits. Fucking hell. Thank you so much. That's insanely generous of you. Very much appreciated. Thank you, Neko, for the follow. You should follow here before. Not sorry. Welcome to the clutch as well. And to Callie for the 61 months of Prime resub. Very much appreciated. Thank you for your support, all of you. It's not on Twitch the only, I think. Yeah, it just doesn't show in my reward queue for Twitch or on my activity log for stream elements. So it's really difficult to go and see what, what's been done. It's fine. But yeah, so until next time, thank you all again for coming along, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, a good night, a good evening, a good morning, or a good afternoon, whatever time it's for you. Until then, though, stay safe, stay amazing, and see you later. Bye!